city of Sugar Land. The animals were rescued from a house that was filled with waste. Now officials are calling on the community to lend a helping hand. KPRC2's Taisha Walker's live in Sugar Land now with a closer look at the concerns for these animals. Taisha?
Lauren, the shelter was already overcrowded and dealing with staffing issues after most of their staff members, about a half, were fired recently for unauthorized euthanization. Now the city says this hoarding case makes the situation even more complicated.
We could smell what smelled like cat urine.
This Lakefield subdivision homeowner does not want to be identified, but says the entire neighborhood is stunned by the number of animals the city of Sugar Land removed from this home last week.
I thought there was probably a dozen, maybe, and I thought that was a lot.
Animal control officers seized 138 cats and several dogs from the home, well beyond the 4 pets allowed per city ordinance, says a spokesperson, Doug Adolph.
Last Tuesday, we got a call that came in through 311. A woman told us that she had been caring for a large number of pets in her mother's home.
Adolph says the pet's owner, who was renting, had been hospitalized just days before. Adolph says when animal control officers got inside the home, they were greeted by a strong stench of ammonia, a dead cat, malnourished cats, and cats that had been living in their own waste.
I just think that she wanted to help, and it got totally beyond anything that she could handle.
The neighbor, who also knows the homeowners, say there were cats living everywhere, and the estimated cost of repairs, $25,000.
Hard to say if there will be any charges at all, because at the end of the day, this lady just needs help.
Adolph says a small number of cats were brought to Whiskerville at their shelter, with the sickest cats taken to a temporary emergency shelter set up at Duhasset Park. A large number of cats, he says, were found to have a contagious virus.
This virus can't be treated, you can only treat the symptoms, and our vet tells us there's a 50-50 chance that the cats will survive,
causing the shelter to immediately quarantine both locations to try to control the spread. The city deployed its emergency operations center today to allow for more resources. They're also accepting donations. They have an Amazon wish list. They're looking for volunteers and people willing to adopt once this quarantine is lifted. For more information on how to help, just visit this story on our website. For now, reporting live in Sugar Land, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.